left eye of Bravo.
Bro, I'm thinking he packing him. I'm thinking he getting headshots in, bro. He's punching him like this and he blocking. I know his forearms are crying for help. What's the word, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I had made like 3 other videos, but all of them came out laggy. I probably need another laptop. But we gonna see what this video talk about. Hopefully this job don't come out laggy. I'm still gonna get out daily content for y'all. Been doing it for the past 90 fucking days. And I'm gonna keep on doing it. I can't wait till I get out of this college shit. Damn, I'm yapping. Make sure y'all stay blessed. Make sure y'all stay iconic, man. Let's get into this shit.
Was a natural 147-pounder. Who would be favored, him or Floyd Mayweather? Donaire is pound for pound as good as anybody.
Wait, hold on.
Donaire is 47-pounder. Who would be favored?
147. Oh, I know this gonna be good. This gonna be good.
Floyd Mayweather. Donaire is pound for pound as good as anybody.
Good. Oh, there you go. Out of here. Oh.
That nigga was calling for God. Oh my gosh. I was so surprised he got his mouthpiece hit, bro. I know you happy, yeah. Bro got the neck roll. Hey, bro. I feel it. I'll be the exact same way. I just got a knock out. Yeah, no, I don't blame, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got every right. Everything's done.
After winning the 2012 Writers Association Fighter of the Year, the future Hall of Fame great, Nonito Donaire, was at an all-time high.
My power, speed, ability that I work hard for in this gym, we're going to go out there and try to kill each other.
Racking up 4 world title defenses in a single calendar, further adding to his impressive 12-year unbeaten streak as a professional boxer.
Good right hand by Donaire, and another left uppercut, and down goes Arce.
He was trying his all to keep in them. He was trying all to eat them, but you can only eat so much. You can only eat so much, bro. Them sounded like gunshots, bro. And during the last one, nigga got crossed over like in 2K. Ankle breaker Hall of Fame. There's no way.
Brilliant left hook, and that just might be that, and it is.
Nicknamed the Filipino Flash, Donaire could strike like lightning, technically brilliant with a high fight IQ, truly mastering the art of counterpunching.
Donaire working well. Oh my God! Darginian down from Nonito Donaire. Monstrous upset in emphatic fashion.
People talk a lot about perfect punches in boxing, and most greats of the ring have 1 or 2 notable ones by the time it comes to hanging up the gloves. Donaire, on the other hand, landed one in every fight.
Oh, dang, bro.
By the time 2013 rolled around, Donaire was a 4-weight world champion, unbeaten in the ring for over a decade, and recognized by the Ring magazine as the 5th best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Nonito Donaire has made a dramatic rise. It's not easy for a 122-pound fighter to get himself ranked among the top 5 pound-for-pound in the sport.
He was at the peak of his popularity. However, before he could claim the super bantamweight division for himself, he had to unify against a man that no one wanted to fight, the true boogeyman of world boxing, a man that, even before he entered the pros, was feared due to the fact he had already bagged 2 Olympic gold medals, a Cuban master boxer with the most crushing one-punch power since the days of bantamweight greats like Carlos Zarate and Wilfredo Gomez, El Chacal, aka the Jackal, Guillermo Rigondeaux.
It's accumulating points. It's pretty high. Big left hand right away by Rigondeaux. Fascinating. And Seha is down.
Bro, is that a blood mark? I know that's not a tattoo. I don't even want to look back.
There's a left
Staggered, and Solis held up by the ropes. Referee Estevez intervenes, and it's going to be ruled a knockdown.
Rigondeaux's profile was far from that of Donaire's. Among hardcore boxing fans, he was infamous for his defensive technique. It was an almost robotic, visually pleasing defensive style that looked practically telepathic due to its consistency in avoiding an opponent's attack.
This is not a guy who arrives in the professional ranks and now needs to be schooled. He's schooling his opponent.
He only had 11 pro fights to his name, yet he was already being mentioned among Floyd Mayweather as defensive greats of the modern era. And that was backed up by being the first person to overtake Floyd in the CompuBox punch stat system, boasting an outrageous hit percentage of just 16 compared to Floyd's 18.
Well, people were saying, other fights that I might get on the bicycle, that I run a lot. Well, that's not true.
Rigo wasn't exactly a fan favorite, however. His defensive-first style infuriated not only the casual fans, but a large majority of hardcores who were perhaps a bit spoiled by what some other lower weight greats like Pacquiao, Marquez, and Tim Bradley were offering during a similar time. Nevertheless, unlike Floyd, who was also a very defensive fighter, Rigo packed a special weapon that granted him primetime slots on the biggest boxing networks in the world: murderous one-punch power.
Yeah. And then left eye of
Bro, I'm thinking he packing him. I'm thinking he getting headshots in, bro. He's punching him like this and he blocking. I know his forearms are crying for help. His forearms are crying. They are pleading, bro.
And there goes
He cannot take that shit, bro.
Ramos from a left to the body.
Both Donaire and Rigondeaux were at their peak when they met in April 2013. The Filipino-American was the favorite among the bookmakers due to his previous performance and vast experience as a pro.
Fight,
However, due to both fighters packing hammers in their left hands, this one was guaranteed to be at least an even contest, packed with drama.
Stands to Rigondeaux questions, and both have promised that they want to be aggressive. And already there's an exchange. Donaire with a body shot to prove here.
Oh, good shot by Rigondeaux.
Absolutely. Rigondeaux landing again with the left hand. There's another straight left hand. Hard right hand by Rigondeaux. Somewhat blunted by the counter-punching of Rigondeaux in round one.
A brilliant boxing exhibition from both.
Donaire had fought a long list of great fighters in his career, but none were as technically brilliant
dang.
as Rigo, and that showed as the Cuban carved him apart with powerful counters in the opening round.
A left hand.
Donaire wasn't even close to the counter right.
Hard left hand over the top by Rigondeaux.
400 fights, Max. He can have success going in the direction that he wants to go.
Rigondeaux has elevated his game here.
Again, the right hand to the body by Donaire.
Another great fighter.
It's a verbal warning to Rigondeaux.
Oh,
big
good
left
hook.
hand by Donaire.
Oh, good shot by. Oh, my goodness.
They're trading punches now.
A fight just broke out.
These are nuclear bombs they're trading.
Bro, this is a Naruto and Sasuke fight right here, bro. This is rival versus rival, bro. If there was anybody else, they would have got knocked the fuck out. Anybody else in the hit and leave business, they getting punked. Bro, they is eating that John.
Donaire's frustration grew as the fight entered the midway stage, chasing shadows and being brutally punished as he tried to close the gap.
Trying to get his jab going, Roy, talking about Donaire as he takes a left hand right on the button from Guillermo Rigondeaux. On this occasion, they may have misfired. Two more solid shots, but he can't hit Rigondeaux. He's not trying. There's a brilliant left hook by Donaire. He finally got himself into position to land something.
Donaire gave himself a lifeline with a knockdown in the 10th, but Rigo used his experience to provide himself with the maximum recovery time to clear his head.
Right hand by Donaire and a left hand by Rigondeaux.
Good hook.
Right hand by Rigondeaux.
Well, he got 2 points for the knockdown in the last round. If he made a couple of others close enough.
As the fight entered the closing stages, Donaire was well and truly beaten in every aspect with the sweet science. A prime James Toney-esque style beatdown.
Rigondeaux's reflexes are so good and his hands are so fast that quite often Donaire will move as if to throw a punch and Rigondeaux pot shots him first.
I mean, can you imagine 3 punches landed in a round by a great champion like Donito Donaire? It's just unbelievable.
One last big left hook swing for Donaire, and he motions to Rigondeaux, says, come at me, come on, let's fight.
Guillermo Rigondeaux.
Y ya vieron lo que pasó, ya no pudo, con un golpe no se gana la pelea.
You saw it, boxing, movement, and he was frustrated. And with one shot, you just don't win a fight.
No excuse. Like I said, I'm gonna do it.
Bro, this black eye is from him getting beamed, bro.
Thing to Rigondeaux, but that's what I'm gonna do is go back to drawing board. But again, you know, he played a beautiful boxing game, and it was my mistake for not changing up.
As usual, Donaire was classy in defeat, and he did indeed learn from the loss, going on to compete and win in multiple world title fights in the coming years, with his brutal KO of Darchinian in 2013, alongside a close 12-round battle with the pound-for-pound star Naoya Inoue 6 years later, being the standout highlights.
Stiff right hand lands that time. And Donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchanging.
Rigondeaux's destruction of Donaire only furthered his reputation of being a boogeyman. At this point, no one was willing to fight him, and because English wasn't his first language, he wasn't even able to talk his way back into a big fight until a near-on impossible task was presented to him in 2017, as he stepped up 2 weight divisions to challenge a prime Vasily Lomachenko. Rigo will forever be one of my personal favorites in the modern era. Not so much for his style, because I enjoy an all-action slugfest as much as the next guy, but the way he was so blatantly avoided during his prime pains me to the point of endearment. I hope today's video served as a—
That nigga there for blood, bro. That was a blood mark. I knew I wasn't, and bro just looked like he got bit by a bear. It's no way bro was still standing after that.
Reminder as to what this man could have done during his prime years against any fighter that would have dared step in the ring against him. A boxing extraordinaire with legendary power.
That was a good ass fight, man. Wait.
There's nothing more.
I accidentally clicked on the wrong one. That was a good ass fight. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm thinking he gonna have him after the knockout. I mean, he ain't even knocked him out, but he knocked him down. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, bro, what a twist of events. You really trying to find out who has the plot armor in this situation. But both of them had it until one person had it. But, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay blessed. Make sure y'all stay that kind of man. Let me know what y'all want to see, bro. And I'm going to catch you.
Love in the eyes of the kid that was lost and it turned to a rebel. Mama don't give up on me.